Hey guys, what's up? Kurt Rollins from Kurt Rollins Fitness. Today I want to talk about intermittent fasting for fat loss. And before we actually get into how to do intermittent fasting, a few notes here. There's nothing magic about intermittent fasting. There is no special fat burning mode that intermittent fasting will put you in. There's nothing magic about intermittent fasting. There's no secret tricks with intermittent fasting. We know from research that a calorie deficit is the way to lose fat. Intermittent fasting is simply a way to achieve a calorie deficit. So just wanted to put that out there before I actually get into the methods. In terms of how to do intermittent fasting, you will see a number of different types of intermittent fasting out there. You have the lean gains method from Martin Berkan, that is a 16-hour fast with an 8-hour feeding period. You have the warrior diet, which is a 20-hour fast with a 4-hour feeding period. You also have eat, stop, eat, which is a 24-hour fast. I personally prefer the 16-hour fasting period with the 8-hour feeding period. I find it to be very sustainable. This is what I do for the most part when I am doing intermittent fasting, and this is what I typically will recommend to clients. Let me also make something else clear. There's nothing magical about the timing of a feeding period or the fasting period. For example, if you fast for 15 hours and 50 minutes and you have a feeding period that's 8 hours and 10 minutes long, you're probably going to be okay. There's nothing magical that happens at 16 hours or 20 hours. It is simply just a different way to do intermittent fasting. Anyways, now let's get into how we do 16-8. Typically, you're going to skip breakfast, and you can have black coffee or water. If you want to put a little bit of creamer in your coffee, that's fine. Any calories technically break the fast, but the key is total calories over the course of the day for fat loss. So if you have 20 to 30 calories at breakfast, probably not going to destroy your calorie deficit. For lunch, I typically will tell clients to focus on protein and vegetables. And this is for two main reasons. It's going to keep your calories pretty low to moderate for lunch. And with the protein and the vegetables, you will also be full enough to control your hunger. If you get hungry between lunch and dinner, try to keep your calories low to moderate. A protein-based snack is a great idea. Protein bar, a protein shake, Greek yogurt and berries. These are just some ideas. You certainly don't have to use any of these. And then at dinner, you're going to have a little bit more freedom. It doesn't mean that you can eat whatever you want, but you can probably have some less healthy food at dinner and still be in a calorie deficit because you skipped breakfast and you had a low to moderate calorie lunch. It does not give you freedom to eat whatever you want and as much as you want of any food. If you do that, you're going to find you're going to be at maintenance or a surplus. So still control total calories. And quickly here at the end, I also want to mention intermittent fasting is not for everybody. So I don't just blindly recommend intermittent fasting to all my clients. If you are prone to binge eating, you probably don't want to do intermittent fasting. Some people try it, and when they are skipping breakfast, they get a headache early in the day. Okay, fine. Don't do intermittent fasting. These are the two cases I would say you probably want to avoid it. However, I do really like it as a method to get in a calorie deficit. I do recommend it to a lot of people. I hope this video helps clear up some of the confusion with intermittent fasting for fat loss or weight loss. Tag a friend, share the video. Thanks so much.